Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome again to this second episode of Adobe Premiere Pro for beginners. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can do certain things continuing from where we left off in my previous video. So if you didn't catch me on my previous video, on the first video actually, you can watch it on the link that is connected to this video on the left or on the right or in the link description. All right, so thank you very much for tuning in, and then let's get started. Okay, so previously we explained on how you can import, how you can create yourself a nice new project, how you can save, and how you can reopen your video project for continuation. In this video, we will do the same thing, but at the same time, we're gonna create a new project and then work from there. So this one should be Adobe Premiere Pro. Basics. Video 2. So as we already spoke about where to save and how to save, we're gonna browse. And then we're gonna go to videos, Adobe Premiere Pro projects, gems files, tutorials. Select, and then it means this project is gonna be saved in that location. And then I'm gonna click OK. All right, so we already spoke about this, that is unnecessary if you are not sure of what kind of a camera you have been using, because most of the settings are not equal to the actual files that you have. But if the video files that you're going to be working with, they correspond to some of these files, some of these are presets, then you can just click one of them and then open. But in that case, we're just going to press cancel. Okay, so we also did speak about how you can import your videos, how you can import pictures, and how you can bring your video files into the project, getting yourself ready to work. So in this video, we're gonna continue from there, how you can import your videos. So normally what I do is I right click and then I go import, or normally I just double click on this area. We're gonna go to tutorial 1 videos and go into tutorial videos. So in this video, I've got 4 videos here that I would like to use as examples. I'm just gonna grab this one and then press open. Okay, so we also did talk about creating sequences, whereby we just right click on the actual video itself. But before I can proceed at this stage, I would like to show you guys how you can arrange your project so that it looks neat, because here we are dealing with one video at a time, but there will be times when you want to shoot a lot of videos and they will fill this section here. So let's go again and import few more videos so that I can illustrate this nicely. So here we have got 4 videos that we are shot at the same time. And now these videos are all about the technical support. So what I'll do is I'll highlight all of them. The way you highlight is by clicking and holding the mouse and then just move it up. Click and drag. That's basically what you're doing here. And then once you select all of them, you're gonna have to drag them down to this folder here. Then it means that those videos now are in a folder. So now this folder, we can call it tech videos. Almost like technology support videos. And then from there, we can also bring other videos. So let's say you were having 2 cameras, you were shooting somewhere, and then you would like to bring all the cameras inside of this Adobe Premiere Pro so that you can start editing. The other way is also double click and then go to videos and then I'm just gonna drag these 5 videos and then open. Okay, so these were like early morning shots. So what I'll normally do is I'll also put them in a folder and then just name them early morning shots. Okay, so by these 2 methods, we have created 2 separate videos that are in 2 separate folders. And if you can bring your music as well, definitely you still need to create a folder and call this one music. If there is a chance that you need music, then all your music will need to go in that folder. So I'll just bring some music as well, studio projects, and select all this and open, and Adobe Premiere Pro is going to import. So as long as you can see that just by importing the music, it looks so cluttered. So that's why we have to put things in folders so that we know what is what and where is what when we need it. So I'll drag these files into the music folders. Then now you can see that we have got the early morning shots, the tech support videos, and the music folder. Okay, so let's say you have got also pictures that you would like to combine into your video that you're about to work on. You can do the same thing by creating a new folder and call this images. And inside of images, what you're basically doing is you just double click and let's go to pictures. And we're just gonna take these random pictures and just open them. Okay, so the more the files, the more it becomes hard for you to concentrate. That's why it is very important for you to put the files in images, I mean like in folders, so that it's more arranged. So there we have got 4 folders, and what you can do actually also is to create another folder that separates them by type. So this one we can call it videos, and then we take the early morning shots and put them in videos, but also we take the tech support and put them in videos, to a point that we only got videos, music, and images. So every time I need videos, I just come here and look into one of these video categories, or when I need music, I just go into music. And if your music is in groups, you can still create a folder inside of this folder and say maybe R&B music, soundtracks, and whatever music you are working on. Images, the same thing, depending on what is it the image is all about. You can always create that folder to separate and to make you work more organized. Okay, so since we have learned about that organization part, then now let's create our new sequence. So we're going to create our sequence based on the properties that comes with the video. All right, so meaning I'll just open this videos folder here, then I'll go to this video here and then just right click, new sequence from the video. Actually, I'll take this one, new sequence from the video. So now here you are looking at a sequence that has the same property as the video itself, but we can now change the name at least and say this is edit 1. Now this sequence is now this, what you're looking here, this timeline. If you delete this, you are deleting this. So whatever edits that you're going to do here, make sure that you don't delete this file here. So what I'll do is I'll cut it out of there, and then I'll create its own folder by creating new item, new bin actually, and then call this sequences. And then once we go inside of that sequence, then we can paste, and then we double click on this and you know that we are still arranged here. So since this is our first video, we can see that there are two things here going on, but you can also always double click on it, which brings up the source edit monitor, and I'm going to explain to you about what these monitors are basically. But for now, we're going to focus on how can we bring now our materials into this timeline. So the other thing is how can we bring our music now into this timeline? So what we normally do is I'm just going to take this one and just bring it there. So you can see that our audio is too long than our video, but it's still fine. If you want to cut, normally we know we use a laser here. We just cut this part and then delete this other section. So we have got that. What is happening is playing the audio that we just have inserted, but it's also playing the audio that comes with the video itself. So if you want to delete the audio that comes with the audio itself, which is not recommended, normally you just right click, unlink it from the video, and then select the audio and then delete. Alright, so what else can we bring? Let's try to bring a picture into our composition here, our sequence. So we can just take a picture and drag it in there, and that's how you bring stuff into your editing app. So alright, so basically if there is anything that you want to bring, you can bring as many things as you want. You can put them on top of each other. You can do a lot of things, but this is just the demonstration of how you can bring things into your timeline and start editing. Okay, so if you want to bring music, I've shown you. If you want to bring pictures, I've shown you. And if you want to bring some videos, you can bring more videos just by dragging and dropping in the timeline. And you can even bring a video on top of a video, which will separate, cut it, and place the other one. You can bring as many videos as you can. It doesn't matter. You can even bring anything that you want into the timeline. It will still be fine. You can cut and delete. You can still extend, and things will just be like that. Okay, so that was about this video, how you can import your videos, how you can organize your videos, and how you can arrange and get started. In my next video, I'll show you more in details of how to create a project that actually has a meaning, how to do certain things that actually means a lot to people in order for people to be able to watch. But so far we are still in the process of understanding Adobe Premiere Pro. So in my next video, I'll show you now how can you apply special effects. What are the special effects that are used most of the times? But right now you know now how to bring your videos into the timeline. Okay, so if this video has been very helpful, let me know. But still, we're gonna need to meet on the next video where I'll also proceed from this. But as usual, always save your projects so that you can always start from where you have left off. So in my next video, we're gonna start from here. So thank you very much for watching this video, and if you believe that this video has added something in your editing app, or if you are just a beginner, then subscribe to the channel so that I can be making more videos like these ones. Thank you very much guys. See you in my next video.